Statistics show that our communities are better when kids are better educated. Archdiocese is taking some really great strides and efforts to educate pre-K kids here in Baltimore. We've developed strategic partnerships with a number of institutions, including the B&O Railroad Museum, that has a STEM-based education. They have a caricature called Choo Choo Blue. Choo Choo Blue will go out into the community and provide STEM-based education to kids.
Programs such as these, they're activity-based, so it really helps the students to work with others, work collaboratively with their eye on a finished product, and that's a life skill they're going to take away, and it'll benefit them in the future.
We couldn't be more thrilled to not only just support the diocese schools, but also ensure that other partners of ours also support the diocese schools. If you care about Baltimore, then you should care about education, and one way is that we can support our region is to support the diocese schools, because kids are getting educated really, really well, and we're very proud of that support.
Banking on Our Future, which also is referred to as BOOF, is basically a financial literacy program designed to help elementary school students to first-year college students understand the importance of having financial literacy.
The Operation Hope curriculum gives you the information on basics of banking, budgeting, credit, and savings. We feel like we're a community bank and we want to be in the community wherever we can be.
So basically we break it down to their level and we explain the importance of having dignity in your finances and to help them to be more responsible and to help them to be model citizens.
They were excited to bring in their knowledge from the classroom, from their allowance at home to school, and they were really excited to raise their hand and participate and show off what they knew. But at the same time, it was awesome to have someone who's more of an expert on the topic come in and give new information at the same time.
What I really liked about the program is it gave us an experience to learn about different things. I was learning about banking and the differences between credit cards, debit cards, and how important it is to save money.
But what I see is a lot of creativity in our young people, and sometimes we just have to pull it out. So I believe that at that dinner table, the families will start to hear the creativity and they will start to be a little more money conscious.
The program in partnership between Constellation and Cardinal Sheehan is basically an opportunity for those of us that work at Constellation to come into Cardinal Sheehan twice a month and share basic life skills with the students, both 7th and 8th grade boys and girls. Basically what we're doing is everything from bullying, self-esteem, hygiene, how to set goals. And what we're trying to basically do is give the students an opportunity to marry some basic life skills with what they're learning in the classroom.
This was just kind of meant to be. And so I was moved by what was going on here at the school, and I wanted to be part of it.
Rather than having adults talk to the students and lecture the students, we've given the students an opportunity to talk and to see into their future through the eyes of the Constellation Energy professional women.
It's teaching us how to consider other people's feelings and other people's thoughts into our own. You can show them that you are a person that can do things.
This program is beneficial to our students because it allows our students to focus in on topics that will be beneficial to them as they grow older.
I feel like it's not just us teaching them. I feel like we're learning a lot from them every time we come.
I liked how they just taught us different things that I haven't knew before. Like when the financing money, I didn't know that we had to invest some of it because we need to work on things that we really don't need. We need to put it to the side.
What I want them to take away from my involvement with them is that I'm an example for them, someone who was just like them one day. And to hear 8th grade boys wanting to know off the bat what it takes to be a man, that's when I knew they were taking this seriously.
The program overall, it was just a great learning experience for me. This is really impressive how they're teaching us how to be great young men in the world so we can make a difference and not just be any other young guy who's just out here just doing whatever he wants.
When we started talking to the girls about the importance of giving back to the community, we're going to be putting together hygiene bags for the ladies at my sister's place. We want you to write some greeting cards to them so that when they open these bags and they open these cards, that they get some words of encouragement. What would you then say to these women who might be in some very tough situations? And they were writing messages like, you can do it, we believe in you, we're depending on you. And so the girls really got actively engaged in writing these letters. When we realized what we were giving them, they were giving back to someone else. And I think for me, that was the most memorable because it felt like we had really made a difference.